El Alamo. That is Spanish for the Alamo. Hey all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the great state of Texas. If you look right over there, that's what they call the Alamo. But we're not concerned about that today. See, whenever there is a structure or a national treasure, like often like the Great Smoky Mountains, you have the beautiful scenery, the beautiful mountain trails, and then you have tourist attractions that pop up around them. And since the Alamo is such an iconic destination, naturally you're going to get little tourist shops, little things to try to spend your tourist dollars at. And one institution you will always find near these tourist destinations, one constant in your journey across the nation, Ripley's Odditorium. Follow me. These are some of the famous Ripley's freaks playing some pop songs. We got the long neck woman playing xylophone on her own neck, and the three-legged man playing the banjo. And I think we got the tiny little prince over there, I don't know, blowing a horn maybe? Yeah, it's both. Classic two-headed calf. I've seen so many two-headed calves on my journeys, but it never gets old. The good thing is that there's absolutely nothing creepy about that clown right there. This elk is made completely out of nails. So if he gored you, you'd get tetanus. Look, you press this button right here and it makes this human skull rotate. Let me see. Let me see. Come on. There's just a little clip of George Washington's hair. The one-arm paper hanger. It's great when a disability doesn't stop you from being the world's greatest wallpaper hanger. Sometimes you'll see some of the same figures at different Ripley's. But one of my all-time favorite is Disgusting Shark Attack Guy. This horrifying monstrous statue is actually completely covered in human slave skin. That's a bit much. I'm actually crawling on my knees to get into this exhibit, which is possibly made only for children, but apparently not, because there's some horrifying things in here. Check out this two-faced kitten. Yeah, crawl down in there, Jimmy, and take a look at that two-faced kitten for me. Oh, and look at this. These cockroaches are camping out here, and this one's driving a car. What we got up here, they got the double crab leg and an albino mole. This is Gilbert Reichardt's ring. He was a giant. His finger was slightly bigger than my sausages. There's a chipmunk golfer in here. That's cute.
The wild man of Borneo's head is inside. Whoa! Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, I see what they did there. You're the wild man of Borneo.
No, you're the wild man of Borneo. This is the world's largest tire. I don't know. I've seen bigger. Now this plaque here talks about Alfred Packer, the American cannibal. This is the subject of the musical, Cannibal the Musical by the South Park guys. And then there's this ghoulish skull. I don't know if that's supposed to be Alfred Packer's skull or what. There's actually no other sign saying exactly what this thing is. The forever mighty 8'11" Robert Wadlow. I noticed some of the Ripleys, they have kind of the same like human oddity figures, but they have different ways of presenting them. And this over here, they have them like different magazines. We have this lady right here who has bound feet. She's got little tiny. That's actually pretty disgusting. And over here we have Modern Piercing magazine, where she's got a lock in her nose. We got Lipstick magazine. And then finally, Ethno Art magazine. Shot heard around the world. This is Jack Ruby's bullet. Jack Ruby's bullet. Huh. And over here they have Lee Harvey Oswald's toe tag and a clipping of his hair. Interesting. Now this here, that's kind of cool. This is the car used to drive Oswald to the book depository. Apparently it was his neighbor's car. He asked him for a ride. He had no idea that Lee Harvey Oswald was about to do a horrible, heinous act that would change the course of history. Actual piece of the Hindenburg. Oh, the humanity. I'm not sure why they got Johnny Eck, the king of freaks, dressed up in a warehouse jumpsuit. What do we got down here? Got a two-headed lamb and an elephant doorstop.
Come on over, have a seat.
Alright, the talking moosehead wants me to have a seat. Who am I to argue? Alright, it made a farting noise. That is some sophisticated... Oh my god! Ah! Get away from me! Never trust a disembodied moose. Oh, I love this employee party here. They have miniature donkey races, boiled egg eating contest, monkey wrestling. Wish I could go. Read my lips. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I've done it. I think I found the most horrifying thing ever. This clock, completely lined with actual chicken heads. You would never know what time it is because you'd be too terrified to look at the clock. Oh. Look at that, we got some eyeglasses for a horse. And then down here, we have this slightly terrifying three-eyed tortoise. Some circus midget shoes. Don't really know what's going on up here. Now this is rare. This is rare. A German Wolpertinger. One of the rarest animals on Earth. This is Jeremy Bentham. He's actually at the College of London. He had his body preserved so he could still attend meetings, which he does to this day. Nothing horrifying about that.
He left his entire fortune.
What exactly is a human flag? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is truly bizarre. I've not seen anything like this at any of the Ripleys or anywhere really. They have this like weird conveyor belt. Looks like there's like a two-headed lamb being shipped around over there. So strange. Over there, they got a Siamese cow. Gotta check this out when I'm back in Knoxville. Fort Sanders Baptist Church had a collapse, and apparently this door landed on a light bulb, and somehow the light bulb popped out the other side without breaking. Interesting. It's a collection of mustaches, all from one man. This guy right here, I guess he liked to save his gross bushy mustaches that he grew every year. Here's that crazy guy that wears crocodile teeth dentures. I think he is from South Africa. And right down there is a pair of his actual freaky dentures. She's got this ghoulish mummy head that was dissected. His brain is missing. And what would a Ripley's be without a horrifying, shrunken head? But over here is actually a sloth head. It's almost more rare, I think. Shrunken sloth. Alright, they say this is one of the only European shrunken heads. I guess the shrunken head of a white man. Hey dude, quit shrinking heads, alright? That is Al Capone's personalized spoon that he carried with him. Imagine how much soup he's eating with that spoon. Apparently this guy right here had his leg shot out by a cannonball. It was shattered. Mr. Phil Harmonic. Oh, now it makes sense. Got some of Andrew Jackson's hair, presidential hair. Very important relic of the past. We got our traditional vampire killing kit. This is one of the craziest stories of all time. Mike the Headless Chicken. The farmer hacked off the head of a chicken, but left enough of his brain where he stayed alive.
That's nothing compared to life.
That's not the real Mike, but still a really cool story. Apparently this alligator was a dog killer. They found a bunch of dog collars in his stomach when he was shot. Feel bad for the alligator, but shouldn't be eating dogs, buddy. We have Kamala the wolf girl there next to a regular kangaroo with an albino baby. Oh boy, it's the torture section. Some wonderful little things. Used to chop off people's heads or just plain mutilate them. Lovely little Indian neck crusher there. I think I can kind of figure out how that works just by looking at it. Indian iron torture shoes, not sensible footwear. What a lovely photo op this is. Hey kids, let's get our pictures taken with these torture masks on. I really love visiting these Ripleys in different cities. As I've traveled and visited different ones, it's become clear that while there is a lot of similarities, there's a lot of unique touches to each one. This one had kind of a weird warehouse theme to it, but very cool. And I'm getting to the point, I've been to so many Ripleys that I'm thinking I'm gonna maybe make it my mission to visit every one in America before too long. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Are you rubbing a magic lamp there?
Yes, no. I made the magic happen around here. So